Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Learning Conversations. I'm Aurora, and today I have a special guest who knows a lot about technology. David, please introduce yourself to our listeners.
Hi, Aurora, and hello, everyone. I'm David, and I'm from Canada. I work in technology as a software developer, which means I create apps and websites. I also teach people how to use technology safely and effectively. I'm excited to talk about this important topic today.
Perfect. Technology is such a big part of our daily lives now, so it's great to have an expert with us. David, let's start with a simple question. How has technology changed in the last 10 years?
Wow, technology has changed so much. 10 years ago, smartphones were simpler and social media was different. Now we have faster internet, better cameras in our phones, and artificial intelligence is becoming common. We can video call people anywhere in the world, shop online for almost anything, and even work from home using technology.
It really is amazing how quickly things change. I remember when having internet on your phone was exciting, and now we take it for granted. David, what technology do you use most in your daily life?
I use my smartphone constantly for communication, navigation, taking photos, and even controlling my home's lights and temperature. I also use my laptop for work, streaming services for entertainment, and various apps for everything from ordering food to exercising. Technology is integrated into almost every part of my day.
I think that's true for most people now. My phone is like my assistant, camera, map, and entertainment center all in one. David, let's talk about social media. What are the most popular social media platforms right now?
The most popular platforms include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Each platform has a different purpose and audience. Facebook is good for connecting with friends and family. Instagram focuses on photos and videos. TikTok is popular for short, entertaining videos. LinkedIn is for professional networking.
I use Instagram and Facebook mostly. I like seeing photos from my friends and family. David, what do you think are the benefits of social media?
Social media has many benefits. It helps us stay connected with friends and family who live far away. We can share important moments in our lives instantly. It's also great for learning. You can follow experts, watch educational videos, and join groups about your interests. Small businesses can reach customers easily, and people can find communities with similar hobbies or experiences.
Those are good points. I've learned so much from YouTube videos about cooking and guitar playing. But David, what about the negative aspects of social media? Are there things we should be careful about?
Yes, there are some challenges with social media. One problem is that people sometimes compare their real lives to the perfect images they see online, which can make them feel bad about themselves. There's also misinformation. Not everything you read online is true. Privacy is another concern because companies collect a lot of data about us, and some people spend too much time on social media instead of enjoying real life activities.
I've definitely felt that comparison problem before. Sometimes I see other people's vacation photos and feel like my life is boring, even though I know they're only showing the best moments. David, how can people use social media in a healthier way?
Great question. First, limit your time on social media. You can set timers on your phone to remind you to take breaks. Second, be selective about who you follow. Choose accounts that make you feel positive and inspired. Third, remember that what you see online isn't the complete picture of someone's life. And fourth, engage meaningfully. Comment thoughtfully and have real conversations instead of just scrolling passively.
Those are excellent tips. I especially like the idea of being selective about who you follow. David, let's talk about smartphones. What features do you think are most useful?
Smartphones have so many useful features. The camera is amazing for capturing memories and sharing experiences. GPS navigation helps us find our way anywhere. We can access the internet to look up information instantly. The ability to make video calls keeps us connected to people far away. And there are apps for almost everything: banking, shopping, learning languages, exercising, you name it.
It's incredible that we carry such powerful computers in our pockets. David, what about online shopping? How has that changed the way people buy things?
Online shopping has revolutionized commerce. Now we can buy almost anything from home and have it delivered to our door. We can compare prices easily, read reviews from other customers, and shop at any time of day. During the pandemic, online shopping became essential for many people. However, it's important to shop safely and only use trusted websites.
I love the convenience of online shopping, especially for things like books and household items. David, what are some safety tips for using technology and the internet?
Security is very important. First, use strong passwords and don't use the same password for everything. Second, be careful about what personal information you share online. Third, only download apps from official stores like Google Play or Apple App Store. Fourth, be skeptical of emails asking for personal information. Legitimate companies usually don't ask for passwords via email. And fifth, keep your software updated because updates often include security improvements.
Those are crucial tips. I think many people don't realize how important password security is. David, let's talk about video calling. How has this technology changed communication?
Video calling has transformed how we communicate, especially during the pandemic. We can have face to face conversations with people anywhere in the world for free. Families can stay connected across distances. Businesses can hold meetings without travel. And students can attend classes remotely. It's made the world feel smaller and more connected.
I love being able to see my family members who live in other countries. It makes conversations feel more personal than just talking on the phone. David, what about streaming services like Netflix and YouTube? How have they changed entertainment?
Streaming has completely changed how we consume entertainment. Instead of watching TV shows at specific times, we can watch what we want, when we want. There's an enormous variety of content from around the world. YouTube allows anyone to create and share videos, so we have access to educational content, entertainment, and tutorials on every topic imaginable. It's democratized content creation.
I rarely watch traditional TV anymore. I much prefer choosing what to watch and when. David, let's discuss artificial intelligence. How is AI affecting our daily lives?
AI is already part of our daily lives in many ways, often without us realizing it. When you ask Siri or Google Assistant a question, that's AI. When Netflix recommends movies you might like, that's AI. Social media platforms use AI to decide what content to show you. Even spam filters in email use AI. As AI develops further, it will probably help with more complex tasks like driving cars and diagnosing medical conditions.
That's fascinating. I hadn't thought about how much AI I already use. David, what about working from home using technology? How has that changed people's work lives?
Remote work technology has given people much more flexibility. We can attend meetings via video calls, collaborate on documents in real time, and communicate with colleagues through messaging apps. This has allowed many people to work from home, which can save time commuting and provide better work-life balance. However, it also requires good internet and the discipline to stay focused at home.
I know many people who love working from home now. David, let's talk about learning languages with technology. How can technology help people learn English or other languages?
Technology has made language learning much more accessible. There are apps like Duolingo for structured lessons, YouTube for listening practice, and podcasts like this one for conversation practice. You can watch movies with subtitles, chat with native speakers online, and even use AI to practice conversations. Translation apps help when you're stuck, and you can access authentic content from anywhere in the world.
That's so true. Technology has made it easier than ever to immerse yourself in a language. David, what about digital payments? How are they changing how we handle money?
Digital payments are making transactions faster and more convenient. We can pay with our phones using apps like Apple Pay or Google Pay. We can send money to friends instantly through apps like Venmo or PayPal. Online banking lets us manage our finances from anywhere. Cryptocurrency is creating new possibilities, though it's still developing. However, it's important to understand the security implications and protect your financial information.
I use my phone to pay for things more and more often. It's so convenient. David, what about privacy online? What should people know about protecting their personal information?
Privacy is a big concern in the digital age. Companies collect a lot of data about our online behavior, purchases, and preferences. You can protect yourself by reading privacy policies, adjusting privacy settings on social media, using private browsing modes, and being thoughtful about what you share online. Remember that once something is on the internet, it can be very difficult to completely remove it.
That's important to remember. The internet has a long memory. David, let's talk about technology addiction. Do you think people can become too dependent on technology?
Yes, technology addiction is a real concern. Some people check their phones hundreds of times per day or feel anxious when they can't access the internet. This can interfere with sleep, relationships, and productivity. It's important to create boundaries, maybe no phones during meals or an hour before bed. The key is using technology intentionally rather than mindlessly.
I definitely think I check my phone too often sometimes. David, what about older people in technology? How can they adapt to new technologies?
Many older people are very capable with technology, but some find it intimidating. My advice is to start slowly with one device or app at a time. Take classes if available, ask family members for help, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Focus on learning technologies that will genuinely improve your life rather than trying to use everything. And remember, it's okay not to use every new technology. Choose what's useful for you.
That's compassionate advice. I think patience and practice are key for anyone learning new technology. David, what about children and technology? What should parents consider?
Children today are growing up with technology, which has benefits and challenges. Technology can enhance education and creativity, but parents need to set appropriate limits. Children should learn digital citizenship, how to be kind and safe online. Screen time should be balanced with physical activity and face to face social interaction. And parents should be involved in their children's digital lives, just like they are in their offline lives.
Balance seems to be the key theme for healthy technology use. David, looking toward the future, what technology developments are you most excited about?
I'm excited about technologies that can solve important problems, medical technology that can diagnose diseases earlier, environmental technology that can help with climate change, and educational technology that can provide quality education to people everywhere. I'm also interested in virtual and augmented reality, which could transform how we learn, work, and entertain ourselves.
Those sound like technologies that could really improve people's lives. David, what advice would you give to someone who feels overwhelmed by how quickly technology changes?
Don't try to keep up with everything. Focus on technologies that are relevant to your life and interests. It's okay to be a late adopter. You don't need the newest gadget as soon as it comes out. Learn one new thing at a time, and remember that technology should serve you, not the other way around. The fundamentals don't change as much as you might think.
That's reassuring advice. David, before we finish, what's your most important tip for using technology wisely?
Be intentional about your technology use. Ask yourself, is this technology helping me accomplish my goals and connect with people I care about? Or is it just consuming my time without adding value? Technology is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it's most effective when used purposefully. Don't let technology control your life. You should control your technology.
That's wonderful advice, David. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise and helping us understand how to use technology more thoughtfully.
Thank you, Aurora. This was a great conversation. I hope your listeners feel more confident and intentional about their relationship with technology.
And thank you to all our listeners. Remember, technology can be amazing when used wisely. Focus on tools that genuinely improve your life, maintain balance, and always prioritize your real world relationships and experiences.
Exactly. Technology should enhance your life, not replace it. Use it wisely, stay safe online, and don't forget to look up from your screen and enjoy the world around you.
Perfect advice to end on. Until next time, this is Aurora from English Learning Conversations. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep using technology mindfully. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and happy computing, everyone.